great honor I stand before you to appreciate everyone that have gathered here to witness another important and significant project. That's the flag off of the installation of the integrated hybrid solar lighting in the districts of Abuja and some expressways under the Light of Abuja project lot 1 and 2. Today, we are not just flagging up a project, but we are bringing light where there was darkness. We are bringing safety where there were fears. We are also bringing hope where there were doubts. Today's project is beyond. It's more than just solar poles and panels, but it's a promise that Abuja continue to shine day and night. We thank Almighty for giving us this opportunity and all the blessings. To His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, we say thank you for giving us this opportunity. We say thank you for the vision of safer and greener FCT and Nigeria. To His Excellency, Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezamoya Wike, we say thank you, Your Excellency, for your unwavering commitment and also guidance always. We thank you, Your Almighty Sir. We thank you, Honorable Sir. We also thank our hard-working engineers, contractors, and all the expert teams on ground. Your dedication is turning a plan into a reality. And the biggest thank you goes to the entire people of FCT, and also congratulations to them, because this project, as it has been mentioned, is not just about lightning. It's for child that reads at night. It's for workers that stay a little bit longer in their various places of work and returning home safely. It is also about families that deserve a peace of mind after a sunset. So for all of us, please and please, let us utilize this wisely and let us protect this important project. We have to work together to protect it. We have to work together towards a greener, safer, and most prosperous Federal Capital Territory and the nation. Thank you for coming. May God bless you all.
Today's event is a very difficult one. Difficult in the sense that this is one project, though it's very important, but has given us a lot of headache. Headache not in the conceptualization, but headache how it will work. Knowing in this country, people are always sabotaging efforts of government. So it has been a sense of concern for me and my team. But we felt that we must take up the challenge. We must take up the challenge. When we came on board August 2023, one thing anybody who visits Abuja or who resides in Abuja will identify is that totally almost 80% of the entire city is darkness. 2, there was this issue of insecurity when we came on board. And so we are trying to see how do we tackle this issue. If we continue to leave Abuja in darkness, obviously insecurity will increase. So we decided to do what we can and what was available. Every time you say sabotage, cables have been removed, poles have been vandalized. Every time you see paper coming in, maintenance of street lights, spending money. And I said, when are we going to stop this? Sometimes you'll be running to the airport to receive Mr. President. Everywhere is dark. And of course, as somebody whose responsibility it is to solve these problems, it became for us nightmare. So having minor migrants. And so in 2024, we decided to travel with Mr. President to Beijing. There in Beijing, we signed an agreement with these two companies, CGC and CCCC. We signed two with CGC, one to provide water in the satellite towns, which is ongoing, and one to help in terms of lighting up Abuja. While we signed with CCCC just for the lighting up. And I asked them a simple question. How are you going to carry out this? Knowing fully well that there were a lot of sabotage. One thing that attracted me was the fact that they are going to put surveillance fixtures so that if you go and try to vandalize it or try to steal it, they will be able to identify it. And so that issue, I was happy that that area has been solved. If I tell you how much we spend every month, every week, fines, maintenance of this street light, maintenance of this, and what's in it? These contractors are politicians, are political contractors. You don't even know whom they are. You don't even know where the equipment are. But you keep on paying and paying and paying and paying. And we're not getting any result. So, I said there comes a time, and part of leadership is to take a decision. It doesn't matter whether that decision will favor everybody or not, but let it be a decision that will lead for improvement. Be firm. Be firm. So when we see what to spend in terms of maintenance, and then we don't even see the light. If we are maintaining and the light is there, it's okay for whatever it is. This one you pay for the maintenance, and you drive in the night. I will be calling. I say, look, have you passed this street? There's no light. Yes, we are trying to start maintenance tomorrow. The next day I go out, you will see light by 7. By 11 o'clock, everything off. I will call. Are you not aware of doing that? Yes, just this light happened. So problem for me, headache, I will just come back home. I will say, I'm tired. I said, I'm tired. But thank God this time around, they have not like maintenance because the two companies will maintain it for 4 or 5 years. And so, I will not see file for maintenance of so to do. Everything has been built in. The companies will have to maintain it for 4 or 5 years. The country have to make sure there's security for it. So for us, as politicians, one fight we will have is that those of them who are original contractors, who now see that, look, it's like the thing will no longer be available, they will not go to the leaders of the various parties. Why will he do this thing now when we are going towards the election period? He knows that people will be angry. But I've always said people must be angry. People will only be angry when things are not done right. When things are done right, people will be happy. So for me, I'm a honorable minister, you You have to know that from today, they will call us all sorts of names. Another one will come out, ethnicity will come in. They did it because and the Igbo man who supplied all the cables, and the Igbo man who supplied the generator, and then they will send people to social media, radio, and begin to lambast us. Or some will come in form of religion. Because I'm a Christian, because I'm a Muslim, that's why they start all this. Let me assure you, all those things do not mind, they don't care. If you like, post as much you can post in your social media. If you like, consult people to go to television and talk. If you like, call CNN. We have taken a decision, we have taken a decision. Another sabotage will come from the criminals. Another sabotage will come from the criminals. Criminals who now believe that it will be difficult for them to go and steal cables. It will be difficult for them to vandalize the posts, because now there will be security features. They will know it will no longer be easy. It will no longer be business as usual. So they will have their own style of campaign. Let me assure everybody that security agencies will work in synergy with the companies to make sure that this project is being protected. Another area of attack will be those who normally buy these poles. When they vandalize them, they go and sell to them. They come and resell. It is no longer going to be business as usual. So you will also see attack from that area. You will also see attack from the staff of that city, where these files are coming from, where money is being paid, no money will be paid again. And so they will lambast me. They will go and tell their people, go on strike, but they have not paid them for several months. Sorry, there's nothing like that. If we want to do something well for the interest of the nation, let us do it. It's for the interest of all of us. I don't know how this country would want to be to host Commonwealth, yet their own city cannot ordinary light in the night. Everywhere will be dark. How does that make us a city? This time around, by the grace of God, in the next 7 months, like I said, with commitment, it will be a different thing. Anybody coming to Abuja, not only will you see good roads, you will see cities being lit up. When you are flying, you go to cities and you begin to wonder how beautiful the cities are. Why? Because of light. But here, immediately you are landing, instead of you to see light, you see what? Darkness. It will no longer be the same by the grace of God. And I want to assure everybody that this job will be done and done very well. And Abuja will be 50 years by February next year. And how will it look? A jubilee year, and then you cannot say that the city is fine, at least by providing the basic life. Security, criminals will run away, because when there's light everywhere, by the time you come to steal or attack, you know that people will see you. They always strive when there is darkness. And so they will also find a way to fight back to make sure this project does not work. But if there's one project we are determined to achieve, it is this light up Abuja. So I try to explain this so all of you will know where some of these attacks, this blackmail, propaganda is coming from. Do not bother yourself. If you care to read. If you don't care to read, when I'm bothered, never. When I think about it, it does not. I don't even know it exists. Whether you want to fabricate anything is your business. Fabricate as much as you can. But this work must be done. And I will do it with the support of Mr. President. And that is what is key. So my dear brothers and sisters, I thank you for coming to support us. Look at the number of jobs it will create for our teeming youth. We have 22 days. We have a mark for flagging off of projects and commissioning. Senator Ali Dume, who just came, I know where you are living. Tranta, no street light, but go home and sleep now. There will be street light. That is why each time you are in the Senate, make sure when we ask for $1, increase it to $5. Knowing fully well the money will be utilized. That's what is key. So, thank you for your support, the Senate and the House of Reps. Thank you for our leaders. Each day we go out, you always give us support. It's very, very important. I thank all of you and I invite you to join us as we flag off the light up Abuja. Thank you and God bless you.